So the second wave of the Spiderverse skins are coming out, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Spider-Punk, he is looking amazing, fantastic, beautiful. Look at this, yo. This like looks straight up from the movie, man. Like if you watch the movie, he looks just like this. Obviously, the colors aren't getting shown here, mainly because of the fact that I have them in Blender, not in Fortnite. And look at this. We got Spider Noir. Spider Noir also looks cool too. Low key, I wish you could have removed the hat, but hey, this is literally straight up from the movie. And then we got Peter B. Parker. Ignore the eyes. The textures aren't loaded in on the eyes yet. But I personally would have preferred a Spider-Man style, like a regular Spider-Man style. Or at the very least, the Spider-Man with the sweatpants. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like where he has like a, you know, his sweatpants style. I don't know. I just feel like we low-key needed like an extra style, man, for him, man. This skin would have sold so much more, man, if it had the regular Spider-Man alt style, man. I get why they're doing that, and it's because we literally have so many other freaking Spider-Man skins, right? But not one like this, man, like the original like red and blue colors. Because for example, this Spider-Man that we have, right, from the movies, from Far From Home, I believe, right, it obviously looks like Spider-Man, but its color range isn't necessarily the color range that I like, man. I have a feeling Sony's probably going to give access to a new Spider-Man skin once Spider-Man 4 comes out, and he'll probably look like the you know, original classic Spider-Man that we get now. It sucks that it's going to be at the detriment of not having this look, man, which is like, really, this would have been cool, man. He doesn't even have the belly or anything. And also, here's a little thing too that I would like to note. If you remove, right, Spider-Man or Peter B. Parker's robe, you are gonna see something. You're gonna see that he has a wristband. Now, this wristband obviously is the multiversal wristband, I think, right? I don't know the actual name. Maybe that is the name. But the fact that they added that detail implies that he was probably gonna have extra styles in my head. Because you don't see the freaking the wristband at all in this, unless you like somehow force through it and look down here. And I don't think any of the other characters have that wristband except for Spider-Man 99. Now this is how Spider Noir looks without his trench coat on his arms. And there is no multiversal wristband thingy in sight. So again, yeah, I just think, yeah, like they were there. Epic Games was probably thinking about giving him, you know, the classic Spider-Man look, and then something happened between Epic Games and Sony, and they're like, give him the full dad look. Like, because to me, this is like a full dad skin, man. Like if my dad played Fortnite, he would definitely get this skin. And this isn't the worst skin in the world too either. Like this is actually like, and by all means, this isn't a bad skin. But it would have been really cool, man, if we just had a Spider-Man variant that just looked like Spider-Man, yo. Like, if you had that full classic Spider-Man look, I would have been more inclined to buy it. But, I don't know if I'm going to get him with this robe, man. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, too, we're not going to be looking at this front part. We're going to be looking at the back. And the back just doesn't scream Spider-Man. I personally wouldn't want to buy a Peter skin. I would want to buy a Spider-Man skin. That's just me. So out of the three skins, personally for me, right, I would personally get this one, Hobby Brown's Spider-Punk. The reason I would put Spider Noir as second, right, is because of the fact that he has a trench coat. And there's nothing really wrong with the trench coat style-wise. Like, that's literally how he looks in the movies. But gameplay-wise, I just know for a fact this trench coat is going to cover some space. And also the hat, I believe, too, would probably cover some space. Like, if you didn't have the hat, let me see something. Like, if you didn't have the hat, it would definitely cover less space. This is how he looks with the hat, without the hat, by the way. And then lastly, I'll probably get a Peter B. Parker because of how he looks, yo. And this is how they look paired up with the other guys, by the way, too. Miles. I actually own Miles. I actually own these three. These three are really, they're perfect. They're fire, man. I do wish we could remove Miguel's mask, though. But hey, that's whatever. Spider-Man, Miles, fire. Spider-Gwen, fire. I wish he wasn't freaking Battle Pass, but it is what it is. And then we got my boy, Spider-Punk. I'm not gonna lie, his hair is gonna cover some ground, yo. Oh, man. Using him, yo? Sheesh. But at the very least, he has his second alt style, which is perfect. You know what Spider-Man skin I would have wanted instead of Peter B. Parker? Spider-Man India, or Indian Spider-Man. I forget his name, but I think his design is really cool. And at the same time, right, his design, right, or body build would have matched perfectly with these variants. But hey, man, at the very least, we got Peter B. Parker. Someone's gonna enjoy him. I don't know who, but someone's gonna find and look at this skin and be like, "Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I asked for." I personally, in my head, I was envisioning this, but at the same time, I was envisioning a second style. Hold up, let me count how many skins we have in total for Spider-Man. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sadness won't fall cause I'm feeling savage.